Tonight, we have new information that fire near RSW, as we told you about earlier. Now, what we know so far is that this fire actually involved over 3,500 cars. This started Friday evening, and you could see smoke for miles if you were driving in that area. Thousands of cars were charred, as you see here, and acres of land was burned. But experts from Florida Forestry tell Fox 4's Miana Massey there is still a long road ahead to finding out just what happened here.
100% containment does not mean that it's 100% out. Once we call a fire controlled, that means that the fire is dead out. So at this point, we just have it 100% contained, and we'll be continuing to monitor.
We now know flames destroyed nearly 15 acres of land near RSW Airport, and more than 3,500 rental cars in this lot are damaged or destroyed. Local fire departments finally containing the fire.
It's hard to say that nothing will reflame due to the nature of forest fires. However, at this point, that we just have multiple interior hot spots that we're continuing to work and try to cool down with water.
Hot, dry, and windy weather create the perfect conditions for wildfires. And while we're waiting for the complete investigation, criminal investigator Walt Zalisco says this fire may have been a result of a simple mistake.
They could have moved the car whose undercarriage was still warm, and that would have ignited the grass. Or one of these car shuttlers could have left the engine running on one of the cars. When you're moving hundreds of cars, you're bound to make an error somewhere along the line.
Local fire departments now working in unison with state officials to determine the cause of the fire.
They want to look into the possibility of a deliberate act or a careless act, and that's what they're primarily looking at. You know, they got involved because of the magnitude of this problem.
As this case is now within the hands of the state fire marshal, it could take several months to figure out exactly how this fire started. In Fort Myers, Miana Massey, Fox 4, in your corner.